This shit here forever. Here forever. I do this shit whenever. This shit whenever. This shit here forever. Here forever. I do this shit whenever. I do this shit whenever.
Yo, what it is, man? It's your boy 42 in here with your boy, the plug, Mr. Japan, motherfucking cutthroat, nigga, youngest goddamn on in the motherfucking city or your motherfucking favorite spot, niggas. You already know what the fuck going on, bro. What going on with it, boy?
Man, you already know. We back in my Plug Studios, you know what I'm saying? You pulled up for the interview. You want to get plugged in with the plug, so that's what we're going to do. You know,
already.
Plug you in. You know, I got the legals in the building.
Yeah.
So, man, it's a plug event. It's a plug party, like my boy Rocco would say. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the folks, Zone 4.
Definitely. We're going to talk about all that good shit, man. So, you already know how we do, bro. This Atlanta shit, so we're going to goddamn get into all that shit, bro.
Keep it real organic.
All organic, bro. Southwest.
Facts.
Southwest.
Come on.
Coming from it.
SWAT.
Tell us about it, bro. Tell us about it.
Man, that shit on my hands. I can't even lie. You know what I'm saying? Southwest Zone 4, which we can zoom in, but you know what I'm saying? You'll catch that later. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised out County. From one end to the other, you know what I'm saying? From Shamrock all the way to Sandtown, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Sandtown, motherfucker don't know about that, man. Motherfucker don't know about that shit, man. For real. What was that shit like growing up? You had both parents in the house, was it pop, was it mom? How was it, man? What was that shit like?
I out the mud, but you know I had both parents, but I came up out of one parent household, you know what I'm saying? Single mom, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I was staying with my grandparents, you know what I'm saying, we stayed with my grandparents, so, you know, niggas always tell me I'm an old soul, because I was raised by old folk, you know what I'm saying, like, I was raised in a household where at like 7, 8 a.m. at the latest, we gonna smell breakfast every morning. My grandma every morning cooking breakfast.
Type shit that bring back memories when you smell that kind of shit. Fucking right, I already know.
You gonna smell that pork every morning, that bacon going through the
homemade biscuits.
I'm from Georgia, the South. You know what I'm saying? Like, pork probably ain't good for you, but boy, I was raised off the pork. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna smell bacon every morning. You know what I'm saying? By about 6, 7 p.m. at the latest, it's dinner every night. You know what I'm saying? I was raised in one of them households. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had my grandfather and my grandmother, but you know, by the time we got to the next generation, it was just me and mom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I saw my pops every now and then. You know what I'm saying? No love lost. It was what it was.
So, getting it out the mud, everybody know what that shit is. So, you came up in the street, so you done seen them times. So when you jumped out that porch, man? Cause you a DJ, you do this shit, you global, but you jumped out that porch.
Yeah.
When you jumped out that porch, bro?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, shit. I was off the porch, like, shit, nigga, like, as soon as I could figure out what was going on, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I realized Unc wanted to roll his own cigarette, and that was weed in them papers, I was off the porch. You know what I'm saying? That was like right middle school. You know what I'm saying?
What middle school you went to?
I went to Camp Creek.
Okay.
I went to Camp Creek.
What high school?
I went to Westlake.
Westlake, okay. I went to Middle Grove, Reed, open campus.
Yeah, I went to Westlake. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I started DJing. I started DJing in high school.
When you went to Peppermint. Stop playing, bro. I know about Peppermint
Yeah,
Music,
Peppermint.
bro.
That's my first job.
I know about
Yeah,
Peppermint Music, bro. You were like, what, like 13, 14?
Bro, 14.
Working Peppermint Music,
So, you know,
bro.
back in the day, you used to have to get the work permit.
I was jumping. Hey, that's how I know you was sitting.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
I was
real
jumping.
Atlanta
Hey,
shit, you know
I
what
was
I'm
jumping
saying?
and saying you had to get the fucking work permit, bro.
Yeah, but see, back in the day, you supposed to be 15 to get the work permit.
Exactly.
I lied and said I was 15. I was actually 14, got the work permit, and I started working in Peppermint Music. But really, the only way I was really able to work in that bit, because my mom and my auntie had a herb shop in that motherfucker right across from Champs, right across from Peppermint.
Okay.
You
What
know,
Peppermint was located? Where that shit was at?
Greenboro Mall.
Okay.
Peppermint was in Greenboro
A
Mall.
motherfucking iconic fucking
Come on,
staple of the
man.
city, bro.
If nigga don't even know, Greenboro had the first Chick-fil-A in a mall in the world.
Come
My
on,
nigga,
bro.
This in like the 40s, 50s, 60s. I can't even put an exact date on it, but somewhere in that little
A
area
real
right
fucking
there.
staple of the city, bro.
Yeah,
Real
man.
fucking staple
You
of
know what
the
I'm
city.
saying? So, my mom had the herb shop with my auntie at Greenboro Mall. You know what I'm saying? I was raised in Greenboro Mall. I used to leave school and go to Greenboro, do my homework, then go to the Tilt. Nigga don't remember the Tilt.
They
nigga,
don't
the
know
arcade.
that shit.
Nigga
They don't know that shit,
Tilt,
bro.
nigga.
They don't know that shit, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I used to go in the Tilt, play the video games and all that shit, and just be hanging out in the mall. So by the time I got 14, I want to make some money. So I got down like, shit, I want to work in Peppermint Music, where you know they get all the music from. So I finessed that, and the rest is history. I ain't gonna lie, my manager was a DJ. That really what got me.
I was gonna ask you what got you into the
in.
DJing then. So was the manager, who was that? Shout him out, bro. Who was the DJ? I mean, who was
Got
the
you, man. DJ Solar. You know what I'm saying? The Real. Shouts out to The Real, DJ Sonar. But on the real shit, how it really cranked off.
Oh, they did run. I know you know this. I know they did run, but
Yeah, that's the West Side. Taste that. So that how it really popped off, right? So when I got my job at Peppermint, I started building my collection of CDs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say how I built my collection of CDs, but just
we know how we got it.
Back in the day, they had that 500 CD case,
Exactly.
that big boy.
Exactly.
I had that motherfucker filled with all official CDs from all the hot artists at the time. So all the Outkast, all the 3 6 Mafia, all the Project Pat, all the Jay-Z, everybody that was somebody, I had all their albums.
So let's go back before you even do that. So you done seen Freaknik, the real Freaknik.
Bro, look.
I be trying to tell these folk about
Look.
Freaknik, bro, man.
I grew up in Continental Connolly. That was right across the street from Greenboro Mall.
I know what you talking about.
On the side of the Q-Dog, the Omega House.
I know what you talking about that.
I lived in the heart of Freaknik. When Freaknik went down, everybody hit Greenboro Mall.
I know what you talking about.
I remember when they broke into Riches and stole the clothes.
Hey, that's old Atlanta shit. We had the Riches.
Not Macy's.
Nigga. Not
Riches,
Macy's. Riches, nigga. Before that shit was a Macy's, nigga. We had the fucking building in the city, nigga. Hey, bro. Hey, on some real shit, bro. That shit remind me of so much, nigga. I used to goddamn go to Georgia Baptist, all that shit. I'm talking about real Atlanta, nigga, bro. I'm talking about like real Atlanta shit, though, bro. So how did you get into the party and the DJ? Because I know that kind of shit, the Freaknik, all that shit is experiencing, all the fucking, the experience that you get, jumping on the porch, seeing the street shit, seeing your OG, seeing your aunt done goddamn putting you on. What got you to that DJ? Like, fuck it, I'm finna DJ, bro. How much was your first DJ goddamn equipment?
So boom, I'm getting all that. So how it went was, like I said, I built my CD collection because I was working at Peppermint Music, the mom and pop CD spot in the hood. Boom. So now, I'm known as the nigga that got all the music. So this is time, this is like, you know, like I said, it's high school. So when niggas start having the house parties, you know what I'm saying, nigga didn't have no bread like that, so nigga wasn't really renting no DJ. So nigga used to just call me like, Cut, you got all the CDs, pull up.
You remember Cut back then?
No, I wasn't even Cut.
I was about to say, nigga, but the nigga had the name back then.
I wasn't even Cut yet.
Nigga, hey, man, real 42 is special, bro. He kept it 100, bro, because another nigga with a lot. Hell yeah, but my name was Cut. Hey, bro, real 100 shit, bro. They said, no, bro. Nigga knew who I was,
so nigga
bro.
like, Issa, pull up. You got all the CDs. We just need you to goddamn play the music at the party. You know what I'm saying? So I was slick a DJ before I was a DJ.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was doing that for a little while. And then junior year, my junior year in high school. The seniors was finna graduate, and they was like, Issa, we want you to DJ the graduation house party.
Damn.
Like,
you were lit. So that let me know you were lit, bro.
Yeah,
I
was
went to
lit.
school out here, bro. You had to be lit.
I was serving all the weed already.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
So,
Nigga, I'm talking about,
I knew everybody.
You one of those type nigga like me, you went to prom in 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade type shit. I already know, bro.
Man, let me tell you about prom. Prom so crazy. I went to prom in 9th grade, 10th grade. My junior and senior, you know what these folks said?
You couldn't go.
Oh, you got a DJ to prom.
But you want to show up,
I didn't even go to my junior and senior prom.
Oh, you want to show up? You
Them
got
folks made me DJ the prom. Like the faculty and
was
staff.
the school paying you?
Yeah, I got a stack. That was my first $1,000 gig.
God damn, nigga, I didn't know that shit was going like that.
That was my first $1,000 gig with DJing the prom at Westlake.
God
junior
damn,
and
bro.
senior.
Nigga, hey, you entrepreneurs, if y'all DJing, bruh, don't let these folks fuck you over, nigga. DJ your goddamn school prom, nigga.
Right.
Fuck you mean, nigga, your parties and shit. They
Man,
paying niggas.
my security the other day was just chopping up. He was like, nigga, you DJ my, I went to Grady, nigga, you DJ my prom. I'm like, yeah, at the Atlanta Zoo. I said, hell
Oh,
yeah,
you
I'm
doing
doing
it like that. Don't jump ahead, bro. Don't talk about your scenery. Don't jump ahead,
I
bro.
ain't saw that.
Don't jump ahead, bro.
Yeah, we gonna jump ahead.
Don't jump ahead, bro. We talk
But that
about the
popped
scene.
out. Boom. So the senior class asked me to DJ my junior year. DJ Sonar was my manager at Peppermint. I was like, hey man, look, these folks want me to DJ. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me go back. Before that, when I was fucking with the CDs, I had made the decision I want to try this DJ shit out.
Yeah.
So this goes to your equipment
Yeah.
question. So before I even became a DJ and had my first gig, I was like, boom, I looked it up. How much does the equipment cost? This when niggas first started DJing with CDs. This is 2005.
Yeah.
The Pioneer CDJs had just dropped.
I know exactly what you're
It's
talking
the
about.
first time you can manipulate the CD
Yeah. I know exactly
like
what
a
you're talking about.
turntable. Man, them shits was like $6.99 a piece.
I know, because in the pawn shop, they were 500. I wanted to be a DJ. My name was going to be DJ Spliz, bro. I wanted to be a DJ, and you know why I got that shit off, bro? Off the Juice movie. The nigga who jumped in the motherfucking spot was like, everybody get the fuck down. I was like, damn, that nigga crazy, goddamn. What the fuck is that nigga? That nigga name was goddamn, yo, this nigga Spliz is in this motherfucker sticking up right now. Like, yo, this nigga's crazy. One to goddamn get a DJ and DJ Spliz, bro, but I ain't have $1,000, bro, to get the turntable.
Man, that's what I did, right? So before that, I thought I wanted to be a producer. You know what I'm saying? So I had goddamn convinced my mom to buy me a Korg Triton. And at the time, that was like the, my producers in the building, my At the time, that was like the premier keyboard for producers.
Yeah, I already know.
My mom had got laid off from her job, had a big ass little settlement check. She like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy it for that. What you want, you gonna get?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
So we went out there, spent a couple bands on that motherfucker. That shit sat in the corner of my room for the longest, nigga. I ain't fuck with that shit.
Damn.
That shit was too technical, man. I know I do all that shit, man.
Yeah.
So that shit sat in the corner, collected dust. And then I was like, I want to be a DJ. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take this shit to Guitar Center, trade this in to get me a turntable.
Yeah.
At the time, I didn't realize it was really getting me because that motherfucker, that motherfucker got that keyboard worth a couple $1,000. I got one turntable and a mixer, nigga. That shit was probably, the turntable was $6.99. That mixer was probably $300-400 at the most.
But it's an investment though.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got me, but I got what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with that one turntable and mixer for a couple months, and then when the folks like I want you to do that part, like fuck, I gotta buy the other one.
Yeah.
So boom, I got 2 turntables and a mixer, but I still ain't got no speakers. So I went to Sonar, Darrell, my manager at Peppermint, and I was like, bro, they want me to DJ the party. Can I borrow your speakers? He's like, hey, yeah, go ahead, boom, 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 boom. So he gave me the speakers.
Yeah.
The crazy part is, I set the speakers up at the goddamn party, and ain't no sound coming up.
Oh man, no.
So I I done had to drive, pick my nigga up from the east side, drive him all the way back to goddamn Benton Hill. Cause the crazy, we doing a party. My nigga got this house in Gifford Falls. You know Gifford Falls.
Yeah, I already know what you're talking about.
Casino Reed, everybody. Big ass Creflo Dollar. The biggest house on Cascade.
Yeah.
My nigga goddamn dad moved away and he's still in the house. He got the house in Gifford Falls, so that's where we throw the party.
Gotta turn it up. Gotta turn it up.
So I done had to go pick DJ Sonar, my manager, up from his house on the east side, bring him back. And the crazy shit, bro, it was the easiest shit. It wasn't but one, he flipped one button and all the sound came out.
But see, you didn't know.
I didn't know.
Because you jumping off right then, though. You done already jumped off the porch, but you jumping off the musical porch at that point.
So boom, I take him home, come back, rock the party. Nigga was like, boy, you rock this shit. Like, hey, on the party.
Was you nervous? Was you nervous?
Yeah. Super nervous.
Yeah.
Super nervous. But I always been a nigga, you know what I'm saying? If I know I'm gonna do some shit big, I'm gonna plan it out. So I had already, like, this my first time DJ. I wrote down every song I was gonna play. In the order I was gonna play it. I had planned out the whole night. And it went exactly how I wrote that shit down. You know what I'm saying? So it went crazy. And from there, it was like 2-3 niggas like, oh shit, you rock that, bro. I got a pool party there. Woo.
I'm done.
I've been riding that wave ever since, bro. Goddamn, how many, whatever years later, it's, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's how it started.
So let me ask you, was you fucking around in the streets when you were doing the DJ and shit?
Of course.
So what transitions
That's what gets your name popping.
I already know. So what transitions you from, like, nigga, was it an event that like, all right, I gotta leave the street shit alone? Did something happen? Because I ain't gonna cap, bro. I went to Wright Street. I'm in Wright Street and all shit.
Of course.
It was that shit that made me be like, all right, nigga, when I seen that big ass puddle of piss in the middle of the goddamn holding cell, and then like, you finna go upstairs if you don't get no bail, I'm like, all right. Nigga, I'm gonna stop fucking around. What was that event that made you be like, nigga, I'm gonna stop fucking around, bro. I'm finna take the DJ shit seriously. But you weren't taking it seriously at first. You was, but you weren't.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Like, from the first time, see, cause at the time, I was working at Fastenal, bro.
Yeah.
I was on that work release program your senior year where you can
I already know, yeah.
And they had placed me in Fastenal.
That's good for right there.
And it was, you know, Fastenal is like a construction commercial warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
So nigga, I'm in that motherfucker slinging big ass 50-pound boxes of nails and concrete, making pallets.
God damn.
That shit would kill my back.
Oh hell no! I thought you was probably doing some other shit in that motherfucker.
See, that's why I started in the mud. So then, like, once them niggas paid me, right? I was making like $200 a week in Fastenal. Like my checks used to be like $450, $500 at the most for a 2 week.
Fuck.
Stretch.
What the fuck?
I was getting like $8, $9 an hour. It was like some slave shit.
What the fuck?
So like, them folk paid me like, I think my first gig I got like $200-$300. I was like, I'm not doing this shit no more.
Hell no.
I just got paid when I get in a week plus on this one DJ spot.
I ain't gonna do this shit.
I quit
bro.
right then.
I already know.
And I took it serious. Right then.
I already know. Fuck it.
I'm gonna do what I need to do to make this pop off.
So let me say this. Knowing what you're doing. So who was the first person you DJ for that had a name that was like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you done already fuck with the Rallo, the goddamn the Lucci, the motherfucking G.
Now, but we gotta take back to the beginning. So my first artist, keep in mind I told you, I started DJing my junior year in high school. So I'm 16, 17. DG Yola drops.
14 grand.
Yeah, it's fake.
No, before that.
Before the 14 grand?
Ain't Gonna Let Up.
Oh, okay.
I did his first mixtape.
Okay,
It was called,
okay.
Shit, what was DJ Yola first?
Damn.
Dang.
I'm even tell you right now.
That shit.
I don't want to say Return of the whatchamacallit goddamn night.
It was a green cover.
Damn. Cause then when Yola was got there, had the streets.
Cause High Fly Tones sponsored it. The ring. You don't remember High Fly Tones? The first niggas that was putting independent artists on ringtones.
Ah, damn.
Man, I was fucking with them in high school. See, that's the reason I ain't even go to college.
Checks though, bro.
I'm fucking with High Fly Tone, nigga. These folks paying me like a, huh?
It ain't funny. That was in 15.
What was it called?
It ain't funny.
It ain't funny.
That was 15. That was in GGO too.
That was the first one.
Now that's too.
Nah,
I'm talking about 05, 06.
Yeah, I was about to say yeah, cause ain't gonna let up. I remember being in school with this shit.
Man, but yeah,
I remember the
I
marching
did
band playing
DJ
that
Yola
shit.
first mixtape, and we got them connected on that, and then I started touring with him. That was my first big artist. He was signed to Atlantic Records. Matter of fact, that nigga Raheem the Dream solidified his.
Not Raheem the Dream.
Yeah, Top Dead Records. That's who got DJ Yola signed to Atlantic Records.
Raheem the Dream. Damn.
Raheem the Dream.
I ain't know that, bro. Hey, motherfucking another
Cause
motherfucking gem just dropped, nigga.
After DG got signed, his manager was Lady B, who was Raheem the Dream's cousin, who owns the E-Claws. Her family owned E-Claws Fish.
Yeah, motherfucker. Listen, nigga, we dropping gems, bro. Cause we were talking on some shit off camera, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When we were talking and you got that the bar, I was like, damn, bro. This nigga really got down wise beyond his years, though, bro. Like, on certain shit, though. So with you saying you fucking with these type of motherfuckers at this point in time, it's like, god damn, bro. Like,
yeah, I
you know what I'm saying?
Of course with DJ Yola.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That who really got that. And then, see, my best friend, God rest his soul, my family, my brother, Perk, goddamn C-Rod, he passed away, but he was next door neighbors to Ray Hamilton.
Damn.
Ray Hamilton was the CEO of Legion of Doom.
I know exactly what you're talking about. That's why we just said, I'm like, damn.
They from Ben Hill. You know what I'm saying? So, we come through Greenbrier Mall one day. This when I working at Peppermint. And he like, oh, that's my boy Ray. He run all the DJs. I'm finna put you down with him. You need to know him.
Yeah.
Like, Ray, and he like, oh, man, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were next on neighbor. Like, they got a real relationship. He was like, this is my goddamn brother. This Cutthroat. You need to fuck with him. He the new nigga coming up. He DJing all the shit. Like, So he said, yeah, come to the office. This when they had the office on Old National Highway.
Yeah.
So boom, I pull up to the office. It's DJ Dre in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
DJ Dre over admissions. He at the bottom of the office. He like, oh, you want to be a DJ? You want to fuck with LOD? I'm going to put you down. Show up at this address tonight.
Yeah.
He give me an address. It's so-and-so Far Road. I pull up. I'm green as fuck. I'm like, oh, this shit big. Alright, I go up the stairs. Little do I know I'm in Buckhead, nigga.
You don't even know where the fuck you at. Exactly. You don't even know where the fuck you at.
Man. I don't know nothing about no Buckhead.
Exactly.
I ain't did no clubs. I ain't never clubbed before like that. You know what I'm saying? I might have popped in like the Wax or Babes or
some little shit like that. Yeah, I already know. I remember Queen City. Yeah, I already know.
So boom, I pop up there. It's Frequency, nigga. Buckhead Frequency. 2005. BMF.
What?
It's going crazy. Yeah, you the opening DJ. Wow, I'm talking, it's packed, got up. Why they mama got there going crowd like, oh shit. I ain't never did that shit like that, goddamn.
Did you know who BMF was at the time?
I don't know about none of that.
Did nobody know? Exactly. This before the sign. This before the welcome to. Okay, yeah, okay.
So
I'm like, nigga, I remember goddamn welcome to the goddamn all that shit, bro. I remember all that shit.
So I come with that motherfucker. I open up, I do my little thing. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? And then I never forget this nigga. A nigga came behind me, this nigga named DJ Mel B Easy. This my boy now. Oh, you know what I'm saying? OG in the game. So you gotta realize, I'm coming out the hood. I ain't did nothing up to this point but house parties.
Yeah.
And like some gyms, some team parties.
Some little simple shit.
Straight Atlanta shit.
Yeah.
My whole catalog's Atlanta. That's all I know.
Yeah.
And like Atlanta crunk, this crunk era.
But you building your name though.
This the crunk era too. This
Yeah.
Lil Jon, this 3 6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? So crime, all that shit, boom, 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 boom. So I'm going crazy on that shit. You know what I'm saying? The club, they fucking with it.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga come by, he the headline DJ, right? So he come on about 11:30, 12:30. Man, this nigga played for the whole first 30 minutes of hour. This nigga played nothing but R&B. But he playing that shit that everybody knows, so they singing this shit word for fucking.
Yeah, they really goddamn going crazy.
Bust my ass with R&B, and that's what opened my eyes to DJing. Like,
you ain't got just
it's a whole other world of this shit. I gotta really dig in deep and learn records. See, like, it's one thing to know how to play, but it's a whole other thing to know what to play.
Yeah, yeah.
And that just really come along with studying the game and the time you put in.
Exactly.
Like,
knowing what you're doing. My
catalog, now that I've been DJing 15 years plus, it's a whole nother way.
Say that again, bro. How long, bro?
15 plus. Like I just said, 05, what is it, 2022?
22, bro.
So 10 years is 15
years plus, bro.
So we're at 22. So we at 17.
You know,
we down there at a dub.
Bro,
we at 3 more years.
Niggas don't make it 3 years, bro. Niggas don't make it 3 years, bro. What you mean? Come on, bro. Niggas don't even make it 3 years. So, goddamn, bro. Look, finish up, bro. That shit just threw me off, bro. Just like, damn, bro.
No, but that was it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I came in, Legion of Doom. That was the first DJ crew, hood DJ crew in the city. Like, when I was in Legion of Doom, it was only 2 DJ crews in the whole city.
Legion of Doom and who else?
And Super Friends.
Oh, yeah. Super Friends. Yeah. Fuck.
So you was
if you Justice League and all of them.
If you was Super Friends, you was doing all the Sadiddy shit, all the Buckhead shit, all the lounges. If you was Legion of Doom, you was in the hood clubs, you was strip clubs, the after hours.
Yeah, SWAT, Buckhead. I mean, not Buckhead, but Bankhead, all that good shit.
And that's how it went.
Yeah.
So I was Legion of Doom.
Palace.
I came, you know, like I said.
Yeah, crucial.
My brother Perk introduced me to Ray, and he got there, put me down. He got there and told me to come to the office. Dre sent me to goddamn Frequency and Buckhead. And it was history after that. How you get in with Jeezy, bro? So, you know what I'm saying? The Jeezy came along where, like, in the beginning, when I started DJing, I was trying to learn the game, so I was fucking and networking with everybody. Yeah. So I had goddamn end up running into Danielson. Danielson and Slick. No, matter of fact, this how it really went down. High Fly Tones. Yeah. So like I said, I got with High Fly Tones. That was the first ringtone company, like independent ringtone. When the whole ringtones were going crazy. Yeah. They was the niggas. All them motherfuckers. Yeah. Lil Wayne on the Lollipop. Yeah. All that shit, man. Niggas was going retarded, bro. The Ziggy Tones, remember Ziggy Tones? The Polyphonics and all that. Bro, man. So boom. Like, soon as they went from polyphonic to niggas actually having songs as their ringtones, my nigga Trey and my nigga Tone and Shaka, it was a group of niggas, and they had a company called High Fly Tones. And off the rip, they was at the mall putting songs on your phone as ringtones. Like, this the Nextel era. This when niggas recording shit. I already know what you're talking about, bro. So they had already smashed that game. So they had got with this my white brother, I call him uncle almost, Tim Maxman. And he was big businessman on
a name that's unknown, that's known.
Exactly, import, export. So they got with Tim, and Tim showed them the real business on it, and they made it a real company, and put some agreements together, and went out and started licensing independent artists to sell their ringtones. And they had stores in all the malls, Greenboro, South, the Cab, all that. Going crazy. Stonecrest, like, and they were selling ringtones from the booth. Going crazy. So boom, they reached out to me because they knew I was touching so many artists. They were like, Cut, we want you to bring artists in, let's cut these deals. So I started doing that. Mm-hmm. So somehow I ran into Slick Puller and brought him in, cause that was Jeezy right hand man.
Yeah, 4-4 veteran.
4-4, exactly.
4-4, boy. I'm 4-4 all day. Nigga, stop playing with me, boy.
All that.
Come on, all
Irving
that
Street.
good shit. Irving Street already. 390 C12.
Shouts out to Hood Rich.
Come on, boy. Let's do this.
So he came into the High Fly Tones. We cut him a deal. Then he brought Jeezy in. Cut him a deal. So boom. Through that, I became Slick Puller's DJ. Then Slick Puller go to jail. And then this time, I'm still working on the street team, so, you know what I'm saying, me and Jeezy seeing each other through past.
You started through the street team, though. You started with the street team, or you jumped in?
I was introduced through High Fly Tones, but then I propelled that relationship. I said, fuck it, I'm going to go all the way in. I said, we got to get on the street team.
Yeah.
So this is a time when you ain't a real rapper unless you got a van.
Yeah.
With your face on it.
Yeah.
You got a street team with your shirt.
10, 15 niggas with your shirt.
And little niggas hopping out your van and they passing out CDs.
On go.
They putting posters on goddamn telephone poles and
stickers
sliding
and shit.
them up.
I remember the Slick Puller stickers, bro. I remember the Jesus stickers, bro.
Yeah,
I remember these shit, bro.
So I was on that team getting locked up. That shit illegal, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It's illegal to put that
That's
shit
soliciting.
That should be illegal.
Come on, man.
It's soliciting, though, bro. They try to, but, nigga, that's just real nigga shit, bro.
It's a city ordinance. They got locked up a few times over that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But them niggas can't bail a nigga out ASAP every time. You know what I'm saying? So I came up in that era, and like I said, I was DJing for Slick Puller, but Slick went to jail, and through that little shit, that relationship I built with Jeezy and the whole label and Kinky B and Usher Blue and Baby Jade and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they slid me in like really. So his DJ was DJ Fahrenheit.
Okay, I remember him.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Fahrenheit.
I remember him.
Fahrenheit was going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? He had to sit down for a second, so I had filled in a few shows. You know what I'm saying? And they was rocking with me. So then another opportunity came up where Fahrenheit had to sit down for a little second, and I filled in then. And then later on, a situation came up with DJ Baby Hugh was his DJ at the time.
I remember him.
And DJ Baby Hugh, you know, man, shouts out to my boy. He doing it so big. He going back and forth to Japan once a week doing the night.
Damn.
And at
That's
the
real
time,
money.
Yeah, real money.
That's
He was
real
like,
money.
he I guess he didn't want to stop that up for what Jeezy had going on, because this when he had dropped that Seen It All album. Had that single with Jay-Z, and that's finna go on tour. So he was finna miss a few dates, so they reached out to me like, can you cover the dates? And I'm like, yeah, boom. So this the funny shit. So I come on the road thinking I'm finna do like a weekend of shows, like 3-4 shows in the max.
Yeah.
I do a 3-4 show. They're like, man, you might well stay on the tour. On everything, bro. I didn't come home for like 2-3 months.
That's how it gotta go, though, bro. That's solidifying yourself, though, bro. Hell yeah.
I did the whole Seen It All tour.
So when you said goddamn, he was going to goddamn Japan and stuff, so that's when I Love My Plug Japan goddamn jumped off. So how did you maneuver the Japan move in the middle of the Jesus situation?
Man, you know, Japan was actually birthed off Roscoe Dash.
Oh, okay.
That was like 2010.
Okay.
That was in that time where I wasn't Jeezy's official DJ yet. I was just doing spot dates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to LA Boom Man. Because LA the Boom Man, a lot of folks don't know, you know what I'm saying? He was like, I don't know if he was like bro was from Campbellton Road.
Yeah.
He went to Thurl High School.
Yeah, he making moves now, bro. Yeah.
Bro was my camp counselor at the YMCA. The Southwest YMCA. LA the Boom Man was my camp counselor.
Not Boom Man, the counselor.
For real. That nigga was my camp counselor.
For everybody who know what the fuck Boom Man is, bro, that shit is just like wow.
He was Lala. He niggas.
Okay, that
You a
shit
la-la
just like,
back
what
then.
the fuck? Okay, cool. Okay,
You should
cool.
drive that
Oh, you
Impala.
real Atlanta, goddamn. Man, you real
I'm
Atlanta.
official. He should drive the Impala on the rims. And he played
Hey, he remember, he
basketball.
gonna see this shit. You remember the
That
fuck
my
nigga.
nigga.
He gonna tag your ass in
Yeah.
this shit,
He
nigga.
should drive the Impala, play basketball, la. That my
Yeah,
nigga.
man.
So, once he had Roscoe Dash, he reached out to me. Even before that. Because LA, you know what I'm saying, did his thing, came back with a bag, signed KE on the track. They started doing parties at Figure 8 on campus, and by that time, I was already DJing at Figure 8 on campus.
Yeah.
We connected. Then they got Roscoe Dash, and he was like, I want you to be Roscoe Dash DJ. I'm like,
Damn.
let's do it.
This when he was at his peak.
Nah, this is the beginning.
This is the beginning? Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie, Roscoe came in so hard. That first record.
I was about to say he came in, bro. He came in
That
at
all
a
the way
peak.
turned up.
I was about to
See,
say he came in
because
at a peak, bro.
when
He
he
did
came
three versions
in,
of it.
when he came in, I was on the road with J Money.
Okay, cool. Cause see, nigga, I know.
I was in and out the futuristic movement with J Money.
See, I know Travis Porter. I know the nigga like Harold Quaid. I know them niggas by their name. You know what I'm saying?
Like YT,
Yeah.
my brother.
Okay. Nigga,
YT
I know YT.
put the money behind them.
Okay.
YT
I'm about to say,
really
YT see my
popped
face.
in
He
the
go,
beginning.
nigga, bet. No, for real, nigga, yeah.
And that's Roscoe
No.
Dash's cousin.
Okay,
That's
nigga,
how that
no,
shit was
world
so
small,
crazy,
nigga. I know
yeah.
YT, nigga, with the bit, nigga. I know YT, bro.
Yeah,
YT, nigga, you see this shit, nigga, you ran up on me in the Walmart, nigga, when I was working at the Walmart, nigga. Nah, they real shit, nigga. Like, man, real shit, bro. Real quick story, bro. I'm gonna be 100, bro. You probably was in the mix. Man, YT, I went to school with this nigga, bro. He was like, yeah, bro. He was like, nigga, Roscoe, that's my cousin. I'm like, bro, I'm working on the aisle. Then be 100, bro. This changed my life, bro. He was like, bro, pull your phone out, take my number down. And I just started Walmart, and I was scared. I was like, bro, hell, bro, I don't want to lose my job. Pussy nigga move. Like, I'm like, bro, I don't want to lose my job. I'm like, he like, take my number down, bro. And I'm like, bro, man, fuck, I can't. That thing, you know, bro, this nigga goddamn gone, bro. He was like, bro, just take my number. He was like, bro, we need niggas that's gonna goddamn X, Y, Z, right? And I know you, bro. Bro, I know real nigga shit, bro. And that shit changed my life. Because at the end of the day, I look back at that shit a lot, and I'm like, bro, that was a pussy move to be like, bro, I'm scared, bro, the count's finna, cause I look back and nigga, I forgot who the nigga was, bro. He made beats for Slim Jim and then Ray Sherman them, bro. He was like, matter of fact, it's 30. 30, nigga, we made 30 Rock, bro. School this nigga, bro. Nigga, 30 Rock know me, bro. That nigga said, bro, he was on Twitter and seen that motherfucking Ray Sherman was like, we need beats. That nigga said he left work, sent them niggas a beat, and that changed his life. And I was like, fuck, bro. Ain't no tell if I would have sat back, took this nigga number down, cause like I already told him, like, bro, X, Y, and Z, come on, bro. And I took that in my mind to be like, bro, never turn down an opportunity, bro. You never know when God knocking at that door. The goddamn, and I sat there and was like, bro, down, bro. I don't want to lose my job, bro. I just got on probation, bro. What the fuck I look like? Yeah. Man, bro, that's
life, though.
small mind thinking, though, bro. But see, that made me think, when you said that with the Japan shit, so you did that maneuver, because we see the plaques. We see the plaques.
Facts.
We see the plaques.
Facts.
You did everything, nigga. Free Rollo. I see you an intricate part with the Rollo shit.
Oh, no, definitely.
Nah, for real, though, bro. So, how did the take with Rollo come about, bro? Cause you did the Rollo, then you got the club. You a real fixture in Atlanta, bro. Like real nigga shit. Like this ain't no cap shit, bro.
I'm working.
For
so
real,
you know, Rollo came about because shouts out to my brother, DJ JT. You know what I'm saying? DJ JT is one of my plug DJ brothers. One of the first plug DJs, original. You know what I'm saying? JT and DJ Plug are two of the founding plug DJs from the beginning. And they actually introduced me to Rich Homie Quan.
Mm-hmm.
And me, Plug, and JT hosted Rich Homie Quan's first mixtape.
Okay, I know which one you're talking about. The reloaded shit, the unloaded shit.
Now before that, I go in on every song.
I go in on every song. Then I go in too. Yeah, yeah.
So
I go in too is when everybody's name was goddamn. Yeah.
I go in on every song. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Quan came about. What was your original question?
How the Rollo shit came? How did you goddamn get linked in with the Rollo shit? Like,
Oh yeah, the quantum.
You intricate part with the Rollo, yeah.
My bad.
No, you good, bro? Already.
So boom. So JT had interned with Streets 945, did his thing, got a paid position at Hot 179. So in the beginning, about around that time when he got a paid position, Rollo approached him with being his tour DJ. Mm-hmm. And JT didn't want to goddamn leave Hot 179, so he called me like, hey. And I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Rollo was hot than a motherfucking firecracker. You know what I'm saying?
Was though, bro.
So
he was.
JT ain't really that type of nigga. I say I'm that type of nigga, but
but see, if you got a Hot 107.9 gig versus going to tour for a nigga that's popping, but he hot. You don't know if this tour gonna stop in a good way or you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
So, but JT know with all the shit. So JT called me like, hey man, this is new nigga Rollo. You know what I'm saying. Goddamn, you know, he want me to be his DJ, but I'm gonna put you over there. You know,
this found America.
Right.
This found America. This ain't found going. This found America.
That's the beginning.
Yeah, the beginning. Okay.
But you know what's crazy? Sidebar. You know, when I was doing the teen parties back in like the rich kids era, back when I was doing the fake ID mixtapes. I remember.
Don't get no shit live mixtape all the way, goddamn. You know what them shit said, boy. Shout out Richard. Shout out Richard Rats, nigga. I see you all over the motherfucking goddamn mixtape that just dropped, bro. I see you, boy.
Nah, for real.
Shout out Richard.
So, back in the day when I was doing the teen parties, I remember Rollo and the Fan America crew terrorizing my parties. I remember niggas in that motherfucker fighting and shooting up the party. So it's crazy to see how that
these
shit
niggas is the niggas that's
throughout the years. But yeah, so JC put me on goddamn Rollo. And, you know, from the beginning, I clicked with Rollo, I clicked with the whole crew, the whole Fan America, Fan Moon crew. And, man, we just goddamn went to working, man. We went to goddamn doing these shows all across the nation. Went to doing these motherfucking mixtapes and making sure that shit spread. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, free Rollo, but he finna come home real
I was about to say, he finna come home because I seen the shit, bro. Free Rollo, bro, but you been down for a minute, my nigga. Like,
bro, finna come home, it's finna go crazy.
Like, I be seeing that shit, like, he gets so much love in the city and the streets, bro. Like, it's almost to the point, like, this nigga never left. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much real authenticity. Like, it's like, it ain't no fake shit. You got your niggas like Trouble, you know what I'm saying, VL, you got everybody,
Drake,
you know what I'm saying, Drake, nigga, you know what I'm saying, Gucci, everybody, you got everybody goddamn that's really, you know what I'm saying, the whole bluff, you know what I'm saying, everybody from the west side, bro, you stay on him, so bro, you stay right there, car from the Pick and Pay, right there by the Checkers, the churches. I'm real Atlanta, nigga, they real deal, but I remember Shawty Low, nigga, like, I seen Shawty Low in person, not no video shit, nigga, like, I done met the real deal. So, like, when I see shit like that, and I see who you done fuck with, like, I know Rollo was an intricate part to the city, though, bro. And like you said, he coming home. You know what I'm saying? It's no need to speak on the shit. We already know what the fuck they trying to accuse him of. It's no bullshit. Talk about the shit that he did in the community, because it wasn't just, like, music. Like, he really gave back. Fuck the videos of him throwing money. He really did real shit. And I know you done seen some shit like that, real shit.
Put on, you know what I'm saying? So he loved doing the big hood days, the big barbecues, you know what I'm saying? We had the Pakistan property right across from the Pakistan property. It was an actual, you know what I'm saying, City of Atlanta Park. And, you know what I'm saying, that niggas do barbecues and events on that shit on the regular, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, bro had a big heart.
You talk to him? Do you be talking to him? Come on, bro, that real shit, bro. Be talking to that man, bro, on a regular, bro. So, you transition from Peppermint to DJing. You done DJ for Kasim Reed.
Oh
goddamn,
yeah. Kasim Reed.
Come on,
a couple governors.
Come on, bro.
CEO of the cab.
You been all fucking around with Atlantic Records, all kind of shit, bro. I done seen it, bro. I done read your resume, bro. Come on, bro. What you been saying about the cat and all that shit? What you been say, bro?
No, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? My family's in that political industry, you know what I'm saying? So I did my fair share of goddamn political parties and situations.
So going through all of that, to owning a motherfucking club, youngest CEO in the motherfucking city, bro.
Facts.
Youngest in the motherfucking city of Atlanta, bro. You know how hard that is to be? Come on, bro. So going through all of that, who instilled the business mind state, or was that something that was just, or was that something you seen growing up? You know what I'm saying? Or was that something you like, man, fuck it, I gotta do it? Cause we sitting in we in the studio version. It's a club on the other end right now, nigga. Like, we in the studio right now.
Facts.
Who instilled that own some property, own something that you can pass down? Who instilled that in you, man?
I ain't gonna lie, like my first example of entrepreneurship was my dad and like my uncle. You know what I'm saying? My dad was a contractor. You know what I'm saying? Did housework and you know what I'm saying, landscaping and you know what I'm saying, painting houses and all that shit. And even custodial, you know what I'm saying? That nigga had like office contracts to clean offices and shit.
I did that shit, bro. I already know what you're talking about, bro. I just cleaned Direct TV.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, I was raised seeing that, and then like my uncle's a barber. You know what I'm saying? He made his own money. I spent a lot of time with him, so I had a lot of male influences around me. They got their own money. You know what I'm saying? So that entrepreneur spirit was already in me.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest with you. What probably really brought it out was they fucking fast and all that shit I was killed by.
Hey,
What's going on?
okay, my cuss shot me this beat and said, don't play with them. I said, you know that I'm a walker just like Kimber them. Okay, they get the big head until they mash with us. Them niggas Chevy votes. The nigga don't gas them up.